Hey everyone, Gallifrey here, and I have something that I'm doing. I think it's actually pretty cool. It's on Skype. So if you want to check it out, if you go to Skype, just type in to the search Doctor Who bot, and it should say, hang on, the Savior of Time under it. So yeah, let's get started. I already started it. So all right. So I started chapter one. Whoops. Alright, so I connected to the doctor's TARDIS. Hello, hello, TARDIS calling. This is the doctor. Are you receiving me? I said yes. Good. Now we need to make this quick because A, the safety of the entire universe depends on what we're about to do, and B, I've got a very short attention span, so if you're ready to help me save the world, I'll hold on. Bill is giving me the look. Hostility setting mild, so I'm guessing it's something trivial like I'm being rude. Forgetting to take an interest in you or find out who you are. Like I'd ever forget to ask you, what's your name? Z. Z, eh? Z. Sorry, I expect I'm going to be shouting that a lot. Wanted to practice. Anyway, you can call me the doctor, just doctor. Well, not just doctor. Doctor's at the desk. Okay. Good. And so you're aware of the conditions I'm operating under. Nidole is now giving me the look. Because, strictly speaking, I should be on Earth, defending on the planet. But I've got a whole universe to save. So let's get on with the important bit. Alright, let's watch this.
This is the key to time. I know it doesn't look anything like a key. The key to time keeps the universe stable and running smoothly-ish. The key is being split into 6 segments that are disguised and hidden throughout all of time and space. Every few hundred years, someone has to collect the segments and reassemble the key to restore the balance of the universe. That someone is me. And I fancy livening up the search a bit. So how do you feel about doing the quest with me? Helping me out?
Alrighty then, there you have it. So I said I was done watching the video, and he said, "Wait, sorry, I completely forgot to mention something. You don't need to save the whole universe at once. No, that would be quite unreasonable of me. Instead, I'll reach out to you when I need you, and we'll save the universe a bit at a time. Is it alright if I send you a notification when I need your help?" Wait, we're on. Come on. There we go. Here we go. Is it alright if I send you a notification when I need your help? Of course, I said yes. Excellent. You'll hear from me again, and I promise. I'll only notify you when I desperately need your help, or if I'm bored. But if you've got planets of your own to save and need a breather, just tell me to turn off your notifications. Don't worry. If you then want to come back and board this mad adventure, drop me a line saying, "Send me notifications, I'll be back in the game." So I've got this thing called a tracer. It does what it says on the tin. It tells me that the first segment is hidden on or around one of the planets in your little solar system. Don't worry. If we get through this, I'm sure we'll be going somewhere far more exciting. Have you ever been to the fifth galaxy? Never, because I'm stuck on Earth. Alright, how could you possibly? We may have to remedy that. You'd love it. Purple stars and moonbeams made of marzipan. Interesting side note, the dust evolved into microscopic toothbrushes and... Oh, Bill's giving me the look again. I'll get on with it. I'm going to ask you a few things. Make sure you know your own manner. Question. I'm named after the Roman messenger to the gods. What planet am I? I thought he was talking about himself. What planet he was from, so I put Gallifrey. And I was dead wrong. It was actually Mercury. How do you suppose the first fragment of the key to time is on Mercury? I don't know that answer. Do you want to see me suffer? Don't answer that. Anyway, no, it's not. So let's consider another planet. Question. It's got the same name as a statue, and I sometimes have an issue with statues. This one is low in arms, high in charms. Runwire called her a big policeman, but I'm rather fond of her. What planet is it? Mercury. Mercury was right the first time. Of course. because life is rarely that simple or tedious. Anyway, I was actually talking about Venus. But in the first segment of the key to time isn't there either. You wouldn't want to have something of value in that furnace, no. The fragment would be on a planet that's calm and cold. Can you think of any planets in your solar system that fit that bill? Hang on. Do you have something to fit that bill? Any planets in your solar system that fit that bill? Neptune. That's the fella. Who said you were all putting brains anyway? Ah, yes. According to Bill. Oh, I looked this up, by the way. I wasn't sure, so I just looked it up. Never doubt the internet, you know? Oops. Alright, hang on. Where is it? Right there. That's the fella. Who said you were all putting brains anyway? Ah, yes. According to Bill, I do. All the time. Well, let's not get bogged down in details. Neptune. Somebody coming? Guess not. Alright. That's the fella. Where you read that. Ah, yes. According to Bill, I do. All the time. Well, let's not get bogged down in details. Neptune, the segment is apparently in the vicinity of Neptune. Not actually on the planet, you know. Why that is, of course, don't you? Come on. It's in the TARDIS, I said, because, you know, it might be orbiting around it. Or floating around it, whatever you want to call it. Neptune sort of doesn't have any place to put, well, anything. Your feet. The TARDIS, a fragment of the key to time. They all just float around in the liquidy middle. But Triton is the largest moon, far more foot compatible. So we're going there, actually. I don't suppose you'd be interested in flying the TARDIS, would you? And I said, I would love it. Good, it's easy. Well, normally it is, I see. I ask because we have a problem. Someone, some force, is trying to divert the TARDIS flight path. Luckily, I came top of the class in jiggery pokery, and I've been able to rig a bypass. But it means I need to enter a series of correct numbers, or we could end up several billion years off course forever. No pressure then. That was a lot of pressure, if you ask me. Alright, brace yourself. I type in the coordinates for Triton one at a time. For the first number I type, you add 1. Then enter that number. For the second, add 2, and so on. Okay, shall we begin? Yes. Good, well here goes. 5. So I added 1 and I put the answer there. 3. Add 2 and put the answer there. 8. Add 2 and put the answer there. 847. I didn't even look it up, honestly. I knew it was somewhere around there and I just guessed. So yeah, I added 4 and I put it here. And we're moving. You just see Bill's face. She never gets bored of this. How could you? Thanks to you, Z. We're hurtling through the universe and heading to Triton. Awesome, I said. Just slipping out of the time-space vortex, and yes, here we are in Triton. Glad we're not much closer to Neptune than this. Had a spot of bother in Neptune's orbit not too long ago. Now Triton is really very cold and very dark, so Bill and Nardole will help the fort in the TARDIS, hold the fort in the TARDIS, and I'll head out there by myself on a buggy. Don't worry, I've got a video feed so you'll be able to see what I can see. Basically, Z, you're about to drive onto the surface of Triton. Hang on. Now here's the tricky bit, yes. Another one. You will find that when you're with me, life becomes an endless series of tricky bits. Ooh. I didn't know that. Yeah, I did. I'm just kidding. The buggy doesn't have a steering wheel. Used to, but I had to salvage it to make a crown for a frog princess. Not sure if you guys know this, but I just slapped my face against my face. I mean, my hand against my face. The buggy doesn't have a steering wheel. Used to. Oh, alright. I'm gonna have to stop it here. Let me just finish this off. Alright, is it connecting? Yes. Congratulations pressing the happy button because we moved on from that. Because I pressed the button that was up there. So, alright, I'm gonna stop it here and see you next time.